Good evening, my YouTube family. How are y'all doing today on this wonderful, blessed day today that the Lord has made? I will rejoice and be glad in Him in spite of what all was going on around me. Yes, Lord, I am thankful and I am blessed because God say that I am blessed. Yes, Lord, and you are too. Yes, Lord. I just thank God for God being in my life, in the head of my life. Yes, Lord. It's like I was standing up in church giving a testimony. Wasn't a child, but I was because I love the Lord. Because He first loved me. And guess what? He first loved you. So, if God didn't love us, we wouldn't still be here. We here because of His grace and His mercy. Yes, Lord. I'm so thankful and I thank God for Him. Yes, man, I just thank God being in my life. I'm just truly thankful. Always positive energy on this end. No negative energy. Don't come to me with it. Positive, baby, is a must. But guys, I'm coming to y'all today because I have a couple of things that I really want to talk about. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I know y'all say I say this every time. I know y'all say I say this every time, but I shouldn't say this every time that when I, come on. But, I just want to thank God for each and last one of you. But that ain't what I'm finna say, guys. So, but I thank God for each and last one of you. I just really appreciate y'all. I really, truly do. I thank God for even putting it on y'all heart to come and see little bitty me, and letting y'all show me love. And all y'all, my new subscribers, old subscribers, I just thank God for y'all. Yes, Lord, I do. I just truly thank God for y'all. I know I'm being slowly getting around to y'all, but I promise you I'm on my way. I promise you I'm on my way. Yes, y'all, I just got out from work. Well, I ain't just got out, but I got out from work. I got to let the head ask them. This is my scarf, y'all, from the Dollar Tree. Yes. But yes, I had to throw my scarf. Yeah, I took the wig off. I'm natural. Yes, and I'm getting ready to do a wig review soon as they get in. Yes, but I'm doing this video for Sweet Pea coming because y'all know when Sweet Pea come, it's shut down, baby. It's shut down. I ain't have to worry about it with a lodge because lodge come in the evening time. But when Sweet Pea get here, everything shut down. She don't want me on the phone. She don't want me doing that. She don't want me doing no video. Y'all see how Sweet Pea act? That's my girl right there. But anyway, guys, yes, I'm coming to y'all, and y'all, I have several things I said I need to talk about, so I'm going to be jumping. Just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I love each and last one of y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love you. But I have several different things I want to talk about. One, y'all, my baby. Y'all gonna say, what baby she talking about? My baby, y'all. I was on my way to going. Don't take it to the heart, y'all. Just finish listening to my story. Don't go, what happened? Just bear with me. Y'all, my baby, I was on my way going to the store yesterday. On my off day, I was driving my baby, y'all. Going on down the road, praising God. Good music coming on. Ty Tribbett. We're gonna be all right. That's what came on. I believe that's what I was listening to. Going down the road, just enjoying myself. Made that turn. My baby everything just went crazy. Went on the dashboard, started flashing on the dashboard. And I'm like, that's my baby in my car, y'all. Y'all, my baby act like, the car was still on, but the car wouldn't go. I'm mashing the gas, it wouldn't go. I was like, Lord have mercy. I'm on my way to Hamlin's to do some stuff. My off day now, we take care of stuff on off days and sneak a little shopping in now. That's what I was on my way to do. So my baby went to acting up. I turned down a little, side screen. They put plenty of cars safe. I looked at my tire. I looked at my tire because, you got that push button. You don't know, I don't never know what it's capable of. But I took my keys out so nobody won't sneak up on me and take off in my car. But I was scared to just shut it on. It wouldn't shut off. Anybody that have a push start, you know what I'm talking about. it didn't, I don't know if anybody ever had this problem, but it didn't shut off. I didn't have to re-crank it. It built itself back up, but it shut down like it just wouldn't go. Now, match the gas, wasn't nothing happening. And I was like, oh, Jesus, do I get a flat tire? But anyway, guys, I ended up turning down the side road. Baby just popped back on. Popped back on. I didn't have to crank or nothing. It just popped back on. I said, you know what? I was still attempting to go where I want to go. The good Lord said, don't do it. Take your butt home. I came and went on home. So I called my husband and mixed it. In the mix of it, I called my husband, told him what was going on in my car. Got halfway home to where I was going to safe spot. I ain't going to tell y'all where I live. But anyway, I got home to the safe spot, almost home, halfway. Did the same thing again. I'm like, then it popped it on itself back up and just jerked real hard. And I'm like, I'm finna get home. The car come back. So, please hurry up and just go on by. So, I got the car back in the yard. Got in the yard, did the same thing. So, I was keeping my husband updated, call him every time. So, anyway, my head went to her, my baby acting up. Sometimes when you need your transportation shoe. We get kind of lost with that. We human, we human. But I just thank God for letting me not go too far out the way before my car went to acting up like that. I wasn't too far from home. My car went to acting up. I thank God for that. And I said, God always give us a warning. We don't know what the warning may be, and we don't know what it's for. But we got to take heed and listen to God's word. And I thank God that I listened to God, because if I would have went on, I don't know, he probably was trying to stop me from something. I don't know. But whatever it was he did, he stopped the whole thing stopping. I just didn't complain. But I'm just going to tell y'all, just like this human, my head went to her. And my husband said, well, it was like 2 recalls on your car. 2 recalls? Okay, well, I want to act up today. But anyway, I was on my mind. I had my mind set to what I can do, what I can go, everything. But God said no. But anyway, when I got home, my husband said, told me to call the company, call the dealership. Call the dealership. Talk to the man on the phone. I couldn't find the paper. My husband said, look here, look there for the paper. I was like, I didn't tow my car up. I don't see no paper. What paper you tying? I don't see no paper. So he said, well, go do this. And then I went to do that. I still don't see the paper. I hadn't got a headache by then, y'all. I'm on the phone with the dealership, man. Then I'm thinking I'm talking to somebody. I like to have told y'all where I was. In my state where I was, but it was out of town, and I didn't know that. I didn't know it was out of town. You know how you call the dealership and they connect you with the first operator that answered the phone. So anyway, the man, he was patient. He stood on the phone with me, stayed on the phone, very nice about it. And I found one of the papers, read it out to him. I said, oh my God, I got to read this whole letter to you? He's like, just get started with the letter and tell me what the letter says. So I got this letter reading it. But extended warranties is really, some of them are really recalls, but they call it extended warranty, but it's really recalls. So my husband got home. He said, baby, guess what? I'm going to come home from lunch. And since you can't find the paper, because if he put the paper, I'm quite sure my husband tell me something. That's what it is when it comes to the cars. That's what it is. If he got a paper in the mail, he keep up with all this stuff. But anyway, breaking news something. But anyway, guys, I might have to redo this video over, delete something. But I want to tell y'all, I'm gonna hurry up. But anyway, I ended up calling the dealership back. My husband, I called them back, and I ended up talking to someone. Like I told you where I was again. I ended up talking to someone right in the city, the state that I was in. I called them, which I'm just gonna say Nissan. I called Nissan because I'm tired of saying, but I'm not gonna tell y'all where I'm at. But anyway, so I ended up calling Nissan. I ended up talking to the young man that was down here, and he was being snappy with me. You already kind of, I say a little bit upset because your transportation messing up, and you want to know what's going on. He's snapping at me. I'm talking to that. I said, hold up, son. I ain't say son, though, but I said, hold up. I said, what's your name again? He said, Aaron. I said, well, Aaron, let me please, let me talk to your supervisor, sir. I said, baby, let me talk to your supervisor now. Let me goodbye. Sure, I can imagine him like, sure, like that. But he said, sure. I put him on the phone. I said, thank you so much. So his supervisor got on the phone. I say, look, I said I would call about the warranty on my car. I'm trying to find out what's going on. I mean, not the warranty, but the recall on my car. I'm trying to see what's going on with my car. And you have this young man on the phone just snapping at me every time I say something. I don't know if he's having a bad day, what his issue, but what I'm trying to do is get my car fixed or whatever, you know, because I'm already, I got a headache. My car done messed up. I got a headache. And I got to go to work. You know, I didn't tell him all this, but I'm thinking in my head, I got to go to work and this dude, you know. But I just told him, I said, look, my car is messing up. And the last thing I need for somebody to be is getting an attitude with me and snapping at me on the phone. Only thing I need to know is about my car. You know, I'm trying to see that. We can't find it, man. We don't see no recalls. I said, it's got to be something wrong. It's got to be a recall or something, because this car just, you know, battery good and stuff, and I'm just trying to see what's going on. So about that time, my head was banging, working in cold air anyway. But my head was hurting me. I just didn't. The drama is not my thing. Probably back in my younger days, teenage days, yeah. But drama just is not my thing. I'm telling you, drama is not me. Drama free right here. So. Anyway, I told my husband, he came home. Guess what? He found the paper. He told me where the paper was. He found that paper. I know. I mean, you know what they be doing. Your husband tell you he know that paper. You know that paper came to me. He told me, I said, my husband won't think about it. You keep up with his paperwork. So, anyway, guys, my husband decided, he said, and then, oh, wait a minute. I told the man, I said, if I bring my car there to y'all, I do not want that young man touching my car. I don't want him working on my car. I want him touching on my car. Because if he's slapping at me on the phone, imagine what he'll be doing up under my hood. And, you know, I told my husband, I said, you know what? I really don't even want to take my car. I don't want to take it to them. So, my husband went to talking to them because they, a while back, they misdiagnosed. Some years ago, they misdiagnosed my husband's car, and he hadn't paid all that money for misdiagnosed. They misdiagnosed, and they didn't. That wasn't what was wrong with his car, but they charged him all that money for it. And then when they told him what the real thing was, he had to pay for that too. That was a lot. I was like, shouldn't they just give you that part or reimburse you because they misdiagnosed and then they the ones that fixed it? Oh no. But anyway, guys, and then my husband say, well, baby, call insurance, call the tow truck for them to come and get it. They took my baby. I was like, Lord, my baby leave. I just can't look at her leave like that. I just can't look at her leave like that. But anyway, so I was just kind of, you know, I was kind of a little bit stressed out, y'all. And then lately, I wasn't feeling well. I come in, I guess it's because of no rest and then working in that cold air. It just, I don't know. I'm not the person that complains about sickness or being sick or anything like that. I go on about my day, but my head was banging from the cold air on my head, my ears. You know, I had to buckle up again and put on some shirts, some pants up under my jeans and stuff, you know, tights, all that stuff, fix myself up. But anyway, guys, that story that I want my baby back. And then try to get a rental car. Everybody renting out cars. I couldn't even get a rental car, y'all. I've been calling. I can't get a rental car. They ain't won't have no rental cars in a minute. They say it'll be a while before they have any cars in it. And I'm telling my husband, I just can't ride with him. I can't do that. You know, when you driving, it's different. When somebody, my husband driving, I was like, this one like, is you want to drive any faster? You drive fast when you want to. You talking, but could you speed it up, you know? And he told me this morning when I said, you ain't pulling in front of the door. He's like, you didn't even tell your husband, well, thank you, baby, for bringing me to work. Baby, thank you. I really appreciate that. He said, you ain't say nothing. You know, he was joking about it. And I was like, you know what, baby, I said, forgive me. I should have said that. But I just been really aggravated. I was aggravated about my car, but I know it's all is well. You know, God be stopping us, and we don't know why he's stopping us from certain things. And I'm not upset. I say, you know what, Lord, I need to calm down. Because you could be stopping me from something that was going to happen. And you put a stop to it. God have his way of doing things. And we just need to take heed and listen and pay attention. You know, when God trying to block us, you know, from something happening. And, you know, if I don't know what, but God is stopping. He's blocking something because I couldn't drive my car yesterday. Don't have no car today. corner shop. So, you know, hey, I don't know what God got his way of doing things, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, they can't figure out what's going on. I don't know either, but I say, just let it be okay. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's the story about my baby. That's my baby, y'all. That's my baby too, shoot. But anyway, guys, see, I pay that note, right? And that insurance, right? Yeah. So, guys, that's enough of that. I have several things, like I said, I talk about. I had made several videos that I haven't posted yet. I did a video on making Amber Halloween wreath, the Halloween winter. The pumpkin, I got to get started on there. Like I said, I was gonna get started on that because I had one of her friends seen they like, oh, I love that winter wreath. Tell your mama I want one too. So, you know, I got to make one for her friend. And that's why I was headed there, just to get the stuff to make it with. Like I said, I don't know why you just want to buy a lot of that stuff and just, you know, have it. I'm like, I don't need all that. I already got a lot of stuff. Easter, Mardi Gras going around here. Fall stuff. I got all that stuff. I don't need all that, but I might have some more stuff for the winters for Halloween. I need to look up that in my box and see. But anyway, guys, that was said it's pretty, and I was trying to get Amber to piece that video together. If not, she said she have to do it off her phone. You know, I'm an Android, I don't have iPhone. So she said she'll try to do it so I can go ahead and send that video out to y'all because they like it. I put the little lights in it. Y'all will like it if y'all see it. And I was on my husband get up. I told him he gotta tell me it's a Dollar Tree. Because I gotta make this mesh. But I still got the pumpkin one. I'm doing a video on the pumpkin one. I still have it right here. And I'm gonna make that a fall for her fall. You know, for November and stuff. Because Halloween will be here. She's supposed with the first is tomorrow. So she put her Halloween one up. But she said she'll put the pumpkin up too on her back. Yeah, Emma have her own place, y'all. And she had her own place for like 4 years, almost 5 years now. She was trying to come back home. I said, keep your place, baby. Keep your place. Be dependable. So, yeah. But anyway. Guys, and then it's another story I want to. Another thing, not a story, but another talk I want to talk to y'all about. What do y'all think about being, y'all don't be laughing at me. I just got my hair tied. I look pretty, though. I'm so beautiful. Yeah. But, I'm coming to see y'all. I was in the mix of looking at videos, so I'm coming to see y'all. I have not forgot about y'all at all. I promise you, I'm on my way. I'm making my rounds. It's a lot of y'all. I'm making my rounds. But, anyway, stay with me. Keep blessing me. I'm keep blessing y'all, too. Don't take y'all love back, because I never take my love back from y'all. But, anyway, what do y'all think about women? You don't have to be married. You can be single, whatever. What do y'all think about women, I ain't saying what do y'all think about women. You know, men, this for the men and the ladies. What do y'all think about, you know, you can be a woman, right? You're a woman, you can be a single woman, married woman, or just have a relationship with somebody. But what do y'all think about the respect of a man when I've been talking about respect. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about it. Respect of a man when a woman with her back turned, right? What do y'all think about a man just sliding past her when she blocked? You know, say for instance you got someone on the side of you and then stood to them. Don't you think respect is excuse me? That's for a woman or a man if they slide by you. I feel like, you know, I ain't feeling, but I know they should say excuse me. Don't say excuse me when you done reach over me and slid on my butt. You know, what do y'all think about that? You know, I'm just gonna tell you like this. I don't like it. I do not like it at all. I can't stand for nobody to slide past me, slide by me. I just don't like it. I don't like it, period. So, the other day I was at work. The young man, I was putting out something at work. But the young man, how I was turned. Let me get up to show my fine self. I was turned like this. Like, I wasn't bent over, but I just was turned like this. And I was getting some. And I kind of felt somebody, you know, you feel somebody kind of behind you. Pay attention, but the mask, I'm telling you, they'll throw up. I'm going to keep wearing my mask, even if they say don't wear it, I'm still wearing it. But the young man came up, like, you know how somebody in a relationship, they come up behind you, and I turned around and I looked, and I say, if you need me to move, you can say, excuse me, and I don't mind, I move right up out your way. But don't slide behind me or stand behind me like that and say, you're okay. No, it's not okay. Because for one, y'all saying, you said all of y'all because it was disrespectful. I say, don't ever come behind me like that. I said, what you need to do is say, excuse me, when you need to get some. Don't get up on me and say, excuse me, because that was the wrong thing already. I can't stand there with a passion. I do not, if you ain't my husband, you shouldn't be getting up on me that close to me. That's the way I feel. So y'all ladies and guys, tell me, because I know y'all men, y'all married, y'all have girlfriends and stuff too. Whatever you call it, you know, I know y'all in a relationship or whatever. Tell me how you feel about that. With somebody sliding up, and then they even, I'm just going to tell y'all, Amber and I already told y'all in one video. I don't like nobody up on me like that. I can't stand it. Even before this virus became, I don't like nobody all up on me like that. You know, I don't know you. So, then some women do it too. They just, excuse, I say, ma'am, if you need me to move out your way, I move out the way. I try to catch it before they do it, but I be so into my working in my head might be well away from work, well somewhere else. But y'all tell me what y'all think about that, because that's just totally disrespectful to me. I do not like a man all up on me, slang. You don't know me, why you up on me like that? And then when I looked at him, I'm like, Amber already told you how I try not to look at people like that, but I find myself. So I don't say nothing ugly. That's why you don't have to curse at nobody to let them know what you're talking about, because cursing, God took that away from me. I don't do that. So, y'all tell me what y'all think about that, because I think that that's really disrespectful. You're disrespecting the other person in that relationship. You were disrespecting them. That's why I feel I feel like that's so disrespectful. Even when I'm around a man, if he in my way, if he working, I say, excuse me, sir, could I get right here? But I ain't gonna be saying, excuse me, reaching over your head. I don't do that. And then people that work around you, tell me what you feel that's disrespectful. Don't a person should say, I feel like a person should say, excuse me, before they reach over you or give you time to move. Don't reach and then say, excuse me, because you didn't really mean it, you know. But, you know, I ain't trying to make a big issue out of it, but when somebody's sliding behind you, but it's one man that I was like, sir, he say, oh, my bad, it ain't your bad, because if it was your bad, you wouldn't have done it. You know, you wouldn't have done it. So, anyway, yeah, y'all just tell me what y'all think about that. Leave some comments, drop some comments, positive. Shoot, I ain't saying everybody want me, but I'm just saying about somebody sliding behind you. I don't like that. It's so uncomfortable to me. Very uncomfortable. And then when somebody's sitting up there looking at you saying, ooh, don't do that. Leave me some comments. But I don't like that. That's gross. I'm like, he's like, man, something. I'm looking all around me. Who he doing that at? I ain't saying that I'm pretty, but I am pretty. Shoot, I do look good. I got that high confidence in myself. Yeah. And I was just be talking to my husband, we just be talking to my husband about stuff. He like, when that happened? I said, at work. But anyway, I had an incident that happened to me at work, but I ain't gonna talk about it. But it was a long time ago. I remember my company was with 14 years. Yes. So it was a long when I first started for the company. A person that was working there, they really totally disrespected me. And you just be talking, and I ended up telling my husband, somebody like, you told your husband? And of course I told my husband, Don't nobody touch me. No man don't play with me. Like, that's why I don't play with people. I'm telling you. You gotta be careful. You gotta let a person know where you stand. Don't do it. Sometimes you can let them know where you stand. That's why I just, certain people I talk to, some I don't. Immature people I do not talk to or play with. I try not to play. I try to keep my play limited. Because some people act like they, playing, you want to say something to them next day, snapping attitudes and stuff, and then they ain't even talking to you no more. But anyway, another thing that I was gonna talk about, something else I was gonna talk about. It was something else I was gonna talk about, guys, but you know, because usually when I come in and get a nap, then I go work out. I will go work out, but I have my workout stuff in there. I'm going to work out up in there, but I'm sitting here looking at my project room. I'm supposed to be building some, making some, and I be pulling pallets and stuff, y'all. I be tired. I be pulling pallets. I enjoy doing my job. I really do. And you know, let me tell y'all this, because you know, when you are blessed, you're what? You are blessed. When God's hands is in it, can't nobody touch it or take it away. They'll try. The enemy will try you if you will let him. Don't fall into the enemy trap. When you know that God is, when God is getting ready to bless you, because the devil start messing. So when God got his hands up in it, you just got to stand still. Be steadfast, unremovable. Always abide in the work of the Lord. I know y'all probably couldn't understand, but yeah, you know what I said. But as long as you got God on your side, I'm telling you, the devil can mess out he wants to, but you got to stand still and be still and just let God work. Don't act a fool now. Don't act a fool. You're gonna mess it up. I'm telling you. So sometimes we are human. Sometimes we just want to. Everything we are thinking, sometimes if somebody upset, we just want to react to it. You can't always react to things. You got to calm down and just let God fight your battle. This battle is not yours. It is the Lord. That's what Yolanda Adams said. Yes, Lord, and that is the truth. So, things that happen around us, and we try to be encouragement to somebody else, but you got to live by what you say. You can't go, you know what I'm saying, unless people see you act another way. And I just thank God for being in my life, because, when you are blessed and the enemy know that you are blessed, he know that it's just like he know that, that she working for God, she living for God. Let me, at her. But, you can, all you want to, but you can't. Like, Isaiah 50.17. Yes, I think that's what it is. Yes, Isaiah 50.17. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against me shall be condemned. No weapon shall prosper. No weapon. Sure. It may form, it won't prosper. Nah. So, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I love that word. Isaiah 54:17. So, with that said and been done, just take heed and just let God work it out. He will work it out if you will let him. My husband just told me, and I was telling him about a situation that was going on at work. And it's like, I don't care, you with the same company, but it don't matter where you move at. Where you move, I stay to myself. And that's just how it is. I stay to myself. But when you're blessed, the enemy always gonna come after you. But you got to think of that word, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I think about that. You can plot all you want to, but it won't work. And don't dig no ditch for nobody else. You may be the one to fall up in it. Being hateful and mean towards people. That ain't good. That ain't the work of God. No. No, Lord. And all that backbiting spirit. All that talking about people, the same thing, backbiting, all that gossiping. Don't do that, because you'll be knocking your own blessing. Don't gossip. Stop gossiping all the time and talking about people. God is not pleased with that. I know we all have our little mess away, but when you're just talking about somebody we all have our little, ways, everybody have their own little ways, but I'm talking about, it's a big difference between having your ways and you always talking about somebody. Stop talking about people. Quit. When you talking about people, it's like you wishing bad on, you wish bad on people. Don't do that, because God is not pleased with that you knocking your own blessing. I always remember that, you know, when I do stuff, I'm not expecting nothing back from nobody. It's just a blessing, you know, just, I know that I'm blessed. And when you're blessed, you try to bless others. You know, it's on my heart right now to bless somebody, but I ain't gotta tell y'all who it is. It ain't your business. You know, but, you know, when I bless somebody, I don't want everybody to know. But if I do something, you know, I'm doing something that's between me, them, and God. If they decide that they want to get on here and say, hey, such and such bless me with this, you know, they told it, you know. But I don't mind if they, you know, they tell it, they just tell it, you know. I ain't going to say, I'm saying, God get the glory. You know, that God get the glory. You know, but be careful. God said, touch not my anointing. Yes, touch not my anointing. But y'all, I'm just, I'm happy, I'm excited. My husband telling me, what we don't know, he was talking to me on the phone after he dropped me out. He said, well, baby, you know, you gotta dig deep in that word because, you know, so when the enemy come after you, you already know, you know, you got the word. You got the word. You got the word. He said, you got that word. And when you dig deep, my head, I be sitting up there talking to him. Sometimes he go throwing that word at me, just throwing the word at me. And, you know, he don't be, hey, he just be like, baby, well, you know, this chapter, this, you know, this verse. I'm like, he said, you know what, better yet, let me pull it at, let me pull it at. I'm like, calm down. So yeah, he was just telling me you got to dig deep because you know the enemy gonna be after you. Know we are blessed, and in other words, we are too blessed to be stressed. And even on this platform right here, we are all here to help one another, to love one another. You know, I'm not on here with no kind of confusion, no mess, nothing like that. I'm on here to do a thing. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy meeting different people from different countries, different. You know, you learn a whole lot. You know, I was gonna call our names, but Cristobal, I think I'm saying it right. Miss Crystal, you know what I'm talking about? It's two Crystals. I have two Crystals on here. I have a new Crystal on here. I call her the school teacher, Miss Crystal. She do an awesome job with the school teaching, yes. And she blessed me. She blessed me, y'all, the other day. I was sitting up there looking at her. She like, Crystal, I'm telling you, you really let God use you. I'm telling you, when we move self out the way, I'm talking about God step right in. I'm talking about it just like God spoke and told. I mean, God just was dealing with her. I'm telling you, God just went to dealing with her. And that's what I love. I love the word of God. I love all y'all, but it's nothing wrong with hearing the word of God. I'm telling you. She blessed me. And then walking by faith with Miss Deborah. Right after I got off with Crystal, there I go. I said, oh, Jesus. I just felt like getting up in the running. You know how you just, you know, I just felt like running. And I started saying, just start hitting car wheels and turning wheels up in the kitchen while I was trying to cook. I couldn't even cook fast enough. I said, oh, Lord. Jesus. Yeah. But I thank God for y'all. I thank God for each and last one of y'all. I learned something different, you know. I learn something different every day on here. I really do. A blessing. You know, don't nobody get jealous if I'm calling nobody names. We're not like that. We are all grown on here. Yes, we are. We are all grown. I promise you. It's some sweet people on here. It's some positive, a lot of positive energy. I like that. And I just love y'all. Yes.